Merry Christmas, everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a very quick makeup tutorial. I'm just going to be putting a brown shade. As you see, I already started with the brown shade. I'm going to add some glitter, maybe a little bit of red for the Christmas theme. So the different palettes that I'll be using today are going to be a Tarte palette, a Morphe palette, the James Charles Morphe palette.
Mom, let's show our phones. Let's show
And
Mom.
I'm actually going to be using BoxyCharm brushes and then other BoxyCharm brushes. And so I'm going to start off using like a nice soft brown from the Tarte palette. That soft brown, I'm going to be putting it at the bottom of my lid here, just blending it in real well, making sure it blends. I do have eyelash extensions, so I just have to be a little bit more careful, but definitely make sure you go in with a full blend. So I was actually gonna go ahead and go in with some concealer, but instead of going in with the concealer, I'm actually gonna use this glitter. But I'm gonna be using this glitter. So sometimes instead of like adding glitter, so I usually put concealer here and then I add the glitter at the top. The concealer makes the glitter stick more. Sometimes I like to just add some glitter inside. It makes it so much easier, so you don't have to, oh, you can see it. So much easier, so you don't have to like apply the concealer and then apply the glitter. It's just like just glitter, super easy glitter you can buy. I honestly bought this at Toda Moda, if you know what that is, and I do not know why this thing just turned on by itself. But we're gonna put that down. But yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna do this to the same thing to the other eye, just fill it halfway. So I went ahead and added glitter on both sides. And let me zoom in a little so you can see. Added glitter on both sides. That's how it looks like. That's glitter. But added glitter, pretty much wave it, make it slow down. Also added lipstick, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do the face next. For my face, everybody does it different. Let this glitter dry a little bit. For the face, everybody does it different. I have primer, Morphe primer. Put the primer on. I technically just put a little bit of primer, spread it out on my face. Sometimes I do little dots on my face like that. Sometimes I don't. And then the primer, I would just spread it, and then spread it. And then after I add my primer, I add this Morphe foundation. The foundation is pretty cool. It's just like a little droplet thing. You drop it on your face and pretty much blend it into all my face. Sorry. And then pretty much just blend it into my whole face. And after that, after I blend it all over my face, I go ahead and go in with the blush and the concealer and all that cool stuff. I feel like it's just like a super quick, easy, any day kind of look. Just blend that shit everywhere. Blend it, beat that face, baby. Then at the bottom of the eye, just so you won't have any bags at the bottom of your eye, you apply a little bit of concealer at the bottom. I do it before I put on the rest of my makeup, like my powder and stuff. So before you set it, just put concealer under the eye. Then they'll never know. Then they won't know what you've been through. I'm just kidding. After the concealer, I just apply a little bit of blush. Just a little bit of blush. Cheekbone. So when you do that, you know to only get that bone, you know? That little bone. Some people brush up, some people brush down. However, and this is my shit right here. I love this setting powder. This is what I use. Put it at the bottom here and here. This light that I'm using is bright. So you guys think like I look like a cake? I'm just kidding. But it's just the lighting. It's so bright and I don't even know how to lower it. But what else? So this is me in the process of baking. Like I mentioned, the lighting is so bright. You can't really see it. But whatever, I just let it sit for a little bit. And then I go ahead and blend it in. I even tried to put a little bit up here, but I didn't put none today. And then just blend it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. After this, I go ahead and apply the Fenty highlight. Apply some of the Fenty highlight right here, baby, and right here, a little on the nose. This is the final look. Super light makeup. My hair's a little crazy, but that's okay. Indoor Christmas quarantine. Stay tuned.